Hello, everybody.
Yeah,
It's
we're
Johnny
we're
D.
live now. But we gotta wait for participants to actually okay. I was just with them. There were like uh many participants. Like 20. Okay, we have one. PewDiePie is here. His profile name is PewDiePie. Hi PewDiePie, welcome back. TK, welcome back. So I'm here with Johnny D now, and I will be waiting for all the rest to come back. Hopefully, Chef Big Dog is finished with his shower. Hopefully, the meme slayer can be here. TK says, "Hey, Johnny D."
Hello, TK.
And who else? Neon. I was just gonna say, Neon is here. Neon Candy, what's up? Thanks for coming back. Who else was here earlier? Mark. We'll wait for Mark. And Sikat was here. I love Johnny's voice, just an angel. Thank you,
Thank
PewDiePie.
you.
Thank you. So anyway, we have still waiting for some more. They were here like a while ago. So how is everybody again? TK, you didn't tell me.
He's not the real PewDiePie, is he?
No, he's not. It's just his
Hmm.
name. Sometimes there's Donald Trump there, and that's not Johnny's
Not really
voice.
Donald Trump. Just frustrating
Still
to me.
awake, Neon Candy. Is it 3 o'clock in the morning there already? Where you're at? Okay, I know some of you had to go to sleep because you have school tomorrow.
On Labor Day?
No, they're from UK or someplace. September
Oh,
3 already in their place.
we're in a different country.
Hey Johnny, keep up the great work as always. From John Blackcraft.
Oh, thanks, John Bancroft.
Jada, it's 5 a.m. where I am. Jada, where are you from? TK says, I loved Ocean Man. That's good. So
New song
Jada,
to me, Ocean Man.
yeah, you know what, TK, Johnny D was asking, why is it that a lot of the subscribers like Ocean Man? He couldn't understand.
I'm from a different era than you guys.
Jada is from the Middle East. Okay.
Do we have any
Mark,
old fans out there? My age? Not even close? 50s?
they are your
40s?
grandkids.
My grandkids. Oh.
Yeah, they're young. They're young. Hi, Johnny and Mrs. D. Hi there, Mark. Thanks for coming back.
All you
Um,
guys 20 years old, 10 years old,
they're all 9 years
10,
old.
10 to 30 years old. I want to know who I'm talking to.
The legend of Junior Chip Ice Cream. Neon Candy says he or she's 12.
Yeah, that's what I
Hello, you
figured. You
two
got children.
XGN.
You got to
Thank you.
talk to
Hello
children.
there. PK is 13. Johnny D, can you sing Ghost by Michael Jackson? Did
Never heard of that one.
Ghost?
I know a lot of this guys. Michael Jackson.
I'm from the 9-year-old army. Hey Johnny, did you meet your wife on a mail order website? What?
I met her over on the internet and Yahoo.
Mail order? We don't have. Does that still exist? Oh, replay
Those
dance.
mail order
Hello
wives.
there.
Those are
Hello there.
scam people trying to get your money. The woman never shows up. All you get is a loss in your bank account.
Henry Forrest. Hey Johnny, did you meet your wife? Oh, he's the one who asked it. Replay dance is here. The legend. PewDiePie, are you there? Can you answer me, please? PewDiePie is not here.
Who's the oldest person on this network right now besides me?
From Eric, hey Johnny, I just wanted to let you know that your videos are awesome. Thank you so much, Eric. Hope you will see ghosts. I will be waiting. I don't know that song from Michael Jackson. Why, Mark? Why help me? Are you in trouble? Watch Vines. I don't watch
Who's your
Vines.
moderator?
My moderator is PK and Hardcore.
They have
Hardcore Blood
to
is not here yet.
go through all these
Yeah, Mark
questions.
said you. Yeah, you were telling us, Mark, earlier that you were attacked by a dog. I actually thought you were kidding, but you were actually attacked by a dog. Wow.
I was attacked by one dog on my paper route when I was 5, 6 years old. Um, it happened to be one of the smaller dogs too. It was really strange because all the big dogs never bit me. Thank God. But a little one bit me, and I had to go get a shot for syphilis. What do they call that? Rabies. Yeah. My mom took me to the doctor, and the customer paid for it.
Mark says I will never get a dog.
My wife doesn't want any pets in her house.
Aha! We got somebody timed out by our moderator. Thank you, TK, for doing your job. PewDiePie was where's that? Timed out by for 300 seconds. The Legend of Junior Chip Ice Cream. That's not PewDiePie. Yeah, we know that's not PewDiePie. It's just his profile name. PTSD. PTSD from Mark Lukowski. Lukowski.
What does PTSD mean?
Post-traumatic syndrome something. Mark, what exactly is PTSD? I know it's post-traumatic syndrome or Roketsky. Yeah, Roketsky. Hardcore. He's also a moderator. He's here now.
Okay, that's
Hey,
good.
Orlando Kirkland, how are you? Ninja, I got 500 accounts, so try to time me out. Yeah, you have 500 accounts. Then Hardcore Blood and PK are gonna time you out 500 times.
I sang Janet Jackson. Who's asked that?
Johnny will be singing any
I have
Janet
some Janet
Jackson.
Jackson music on my videos already.
Mhm. Yeah,
I
there was
like I
another.
like Janet Jackson. I really like Michael Jackson, and it's just both.
mm,
I like lots of it.
yeah, post-traumatic stress. There you go, stress disorder. I know it's
Oh, that was
post-traumatic,
PTSD.
and it's a PTSD. We both
Too
time
many
out
acronyms
completely.
today. Too many acronyms. Who's the oldest person I'm talking to out there?
Johnny D is asking who's the oldest here. Anybody who's older than 20? This is the young generation. This is
They're all teenagers and children.
yeah, middle schools and high schools.
Anybody over 21?
Is there anybody 21 and above? Nope, I don't think so. There's nobody who's 21 and above. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna start. We have like over 15 participants, so I'm gonna start with the questions that I prepared for Johnny B. He will be answering these questions that I made because this will be also available on his channel. I will be posting this as a video. Right now we're doing live stream, but this will also be available for all the other subscribers to watch later. Okay. So my first question here, you can also give me your answer so that I will know more about you. My first question for Johnny D is: do you believe that UFOs exist? Do you believe in UFOs? That's unidentified flying objects.
I know. I know what UFOs mean.
I know, I'm telling them.
Yeah. Well, of course I do.
Okay, so Johnny D believes in UFOs. If you saw a UFO but were alone and had no proof, would you tell anyone, and who would you tell it to?
I never did, but I would. I'd be really proud about it. and I think it'd be very interesting to tell other people about it. I'm not ashamed.
Okay. Number three question: have you ever seen an ET or extraterrestrial?
No, but I heard about it from Dr. Greer over on YouTube. You ever watch him? Stephen Greer? He's
Okay.
talking all the time. He's got lots of warnings for us. You should listen.
Okay, next, do you believe in aliens?
Of course I do.
Okay, so everybody, Johnny D believes in aliens. What do you think an alien would look like?
Hopefully, they most of them look like us. I see a lot of pictures in my mind with those little gray aliens only 4 feet high with the big head and big eyes,
So 4 feet, big head, big eyes. Are they gonna have tails?
grayish,
No, no tails.
little grays.
Okay.
There are some reptilians I heard about.
Next, do you believe there is life on other planets?
Of course there is. You know how big the universe is? You know, it takes at the speed of light at 186,000 miles a second. It would take um, 1,000 years to get from one side of our galaxy to the other. Just think, and that's just one galaxy. What about all the millions of other galaxies out there? You don't imagine, you can't quite imagine how big the universe really is. And aliens did come here, they would have to go multiple times the speed of light.
Okay, my next question, do you think that UFOs from other planets would visit Earth?
Oh yes, they've been here. They're they're here now. They're underneath our ocean. They have hiding places in the mountains. They can only let you see them if they want you to see them. You have to talk to Stephen Greer on YouTube and find out how to contact with them. There's a certain things you got to follow. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to ask him how you contact an alien.
So
And
there are aliens underneath the ocean?
oh yeah, there's plenty of them underneath there.
Okay. Okay, so my next question, what would you do if you were taken aboard a UFO?
I would be very excited.
Oh my god, you would be excited?
Oh
You
yeah.
won't be scared?
No, to see what future technology. I mean, these people must be millions of years ahead of us in technology. Look how far we've come in 300 years. Just think, what if if our civilization was a million years older and we didn't have any wars or had to start over again? Just
Oh,
think how much technology there is that we don't have the slightest idea how it works.
okay. Has anyone ever told you that he or she has seen an alien?
No,
You haven't
just
had
the people
anyone.
on YouTube.
Okay, if you saw an alien, what would you do?
I kind of stay away from them because I'd be afraid of catching the disease or giving
Disease?
him one of ours.
I thought you were gonna shake hands with
Oh
with
no,
the ocean,
that you
with
never
the
know what kind of
alien.
germs you're dealing with.
Really?
Oh yeah, plus they
Okay.
could be radioactive. You don't know.
Okay. Do you believe in ESP, that is extrasensory perception? Sixth
I
sense. Do you believe in the sixth
don't
sense?
really believe in that. But Stephen Greer, like I said on YouTube, he said you have to learn the thought process to contact the aliens, and they'll show up. If you don't do it, you're not going to be able to see them. I don't know if that's true or not.
Okay. Do you believe that there are many things in our universe that cannot be explained? And can you give an example?
Of course, there's a lot of things that can't be explained. How did these aliens ever get here? They must be going like 100 times the speed of light. They're able to hop dimensions to get here. Because you don't imagine how big the universe really is. And I'm watching some stories on YouTube the other night. Our ancestors might be from Pleiades or Orion's belt. They might be from around there. I believe that the gods came here a long time ago and created us.
You were telling me about the what do you call that thing in London or in UK, the headstones. The,
Yeah, Yeah, it's a wonder, how they built that pyramid and those lifting those heavy rocks weigh over tons
You
and
believe
tons.
aliens made those?
I believe they made us do the work, but they had some devices, anti-gravity, to pick up those heavy things and move them around at will.
Okay. Has anything ever happened to you that you cannot explain?
No, when I was 19, I was driving my convertible back there in North Chicago. It's not Chicago, it's a city north of Chicago, close to the Naval Base. Anyway, I was going down Green Bay Road and only had 2 lanes, or 4 lanes now. But I looked up and I seen a big white thing floating overhead. It
Okay.
wasn't very light. I mean, it looked like a big balloon.
Okay, I have an interesting question from Hardcore Blood. Can you explain why stars in our solar system have been disappearing? I know this answer, but do you? Why are the stars in our solar system disappearing? Did you
Well,
know?
I know they eventually disappear, just like our sun will disappear someday. It'll turn into a small little, I forget what they call it now, but no stars last forever. But the ones that are disappearing real quick, I had no answer to. I've never heard about that. I watch a lot of stories on YouTube too.
Josh Levin is asking, are aliens racist against humans?
No, Stephen Greer is warning everybody right now. Don't believe what the American public wants to be you to be afraid of aliens, so they can start a war with them. Maybe they have some idea of killing a bunch of us people off. Maybe they think there's population on Earth is too much. Beware. Uh, don't believe that the aliens could have destroyed us a long time ago if they wanted to. They're so far ahead in technology. One little blast from the ray gun would destroy the whole Earth. They're
Okay,
friendly. Try to be
friendly?
friends and try to get along with your neighbor so they can share their technology with us. That's the reason why they're so worried about us developing atomic and H bombs. They know all about that. The lucky thing for us, they're able to stop our Navy and the other people's armies and all that from setting over an H bomb to destroy us.
Oh,
They're able to stop that.
okay,
Lucky thing for us.
Hardcore Blood has a question not about the topic for today. He's asking, what else do you do on your free time besides making godly music?
I watch YouTube stories.
You watch YouTube stories.
I watch my Hulu movies.
Claire is asking, can we
Hulu.
talk about the chain around Johnny D's neck? This
Oh,
chain
this
here.
one here, that's pretty. And everybody likes that. I had a smaller one. Her daughter told me, go over this place and get a nice bigger one. That's too small.
Okay,
And I had a lot of compliments on it. It's not very expensive. Anybody can get it.
okay. Enfa has a question. Johnny D, I have a question. Why do we think UFOs are more in the United States than Europe?
No, it's just that our government doesn't want you to be know anything about UFOs. They try to keep it a secret because they think we're all little children. We don't have the we don't we don't have the experience of it. They do those they children it's like children that don't even want you to believe in UFOs.
So you think also in Europe they are just trying to get away from all this
Yeah, I think in
news?
Europe and Russia they treat their citizens more like adults, not like little kids.
TK has an interesting question. How or where do you think they get their technology from?
Look how far we came in 300 years. How we'd like to be born 300 years ago. No electricity, horse and buggy. Huh?
So
I think
where do you think they got it?
how do you think all those other civilizations out there in outer space are the same technology we have? No, might be a million years ahead of us in technology.
Yeah, but where did they get it from?
It
How
just
come they're so advanced?
it just takes time. We were advanced a long time ago. People who are our ancestors were much more advanced than we are. They lost it. Something happened. They all got something happened to they're not around anymore. Some of our ancestors are much further advanced than we are today.
Okay. Josh has another question. How many fingers does the average alien have? Are they
I think
just
it's
like us?
only four.
Four?
And
Four?
somehow they build all this stuff. Bobby maybe they had 20 fingers, but whatever they got it up here. It's not just a hand; it's in their brains.
Okay, two more questions. We're talking about aliens and supernaturals here. Do you think that some people can predict the future?
No, it's just a lucky guess if they do. I
So
don't believe in
you
that.
don't believe in psychics,
Nope.
fortune tellers? Okay. Last question. Do you know anyone that has ever been to a psychic and his or her future accurately predicted?
No, I don't know anybody.
You don't know anybody,
No.
and you don't believe in those the psychics and
Oh, I can't say I don't believe in ghosts. One night back in the 19 early 1970s, um, I heard a strange noise, a whistling in my ears, like somebody cracking plastic and paper noise. And I woke up, and it was about 3 o'clock in the morning. I felt somebody sitting on my bed, at the foot of the bed, and I was scared stiff. I prayed to God with all my might to make this thing go away. I was scared as anybody. I was like a person that couldn't move when the train's coming down and scared stiff. I couldn't move a muscle.
okay, so I think that
I
would be
don't know if it was my ex-wife. It was an old lady used to live there before when I was married, or it was my mother who she passed away a few weeks ago
that
and
would be
died at
an
an early age.
interesting story. That would be an interesting topic for another live stream. We're gonna be talking about ghosts because there's a lot of people who
And
believe
some of
in
my friends,
ghosts.
they swear they were visited by ghosts from loved ones that pass away and they come back to say goodbye. But I was, maybe it was my mom, but if it wasn't even her, I was still scared stiff. I couldn't move a muscle. I prayed to God as hard as I could to make it go away. I'm so thankful it left.
Okay, we have a question from James Sharp. Johnny, what made you believe in aliens?
It's so many stories on YouTube. I'm plenty of time to watch TV since I don't have to go to work anymore. Work 10, 12 hours a day in a machine shop making parts for the whole world. I have plenty of time on my hands. There's lots of stories about people seeing aliens. There's too many people seeing aliens. I haven't seen any yet. I hope sometime I can. But like Stephen Greer says, you have to be if you can't know how to contact them by thought, mental energy, they'll come to you, and they have the ability to cloak their machine. Now, of course, they're quiet. They can turn invisible or we turn visible whenever they want to. Their technology is far
He's
advanced of
excited to
ours.
see an alien. You're excited to see an
Far advanced
alien.
of our anything that you can even imagine. But now I hear that the United States has flying saucers too. They can go to Mars or other stars if they want to.
Okay, Peter Ian Staker is saying it is believed that humans will evolve to lose their pinky finger. We're gonna lose our pinky finger, so we'll have just four fingers. We
I
will evolve into like aliens.
I'm not looking pleasurably at looking like a little gray alien. They're kind of cute, but I wouldn't want to go around looking like that all day. I like people. There are some aliens that look just like us. You never know. They might be walking among you. They might be your next door neighbor. It's not me though. I'm not an alien.
Maybe just remember the movie that Chester made. Is Johnny D an alien? Can we talk about the thing? Oh, we do that. Just going back to your previous posts, we want to make sure that those important ones are able to answer. The gray aliens are bad. The are what
No,
are
don't believe what the government is trying to tell you. I'll tell you, the elite people, they want to get rid of us. They want to start it.
wait, let's
They
finish
want
it.
to start World War III with the aliens. Don't
Wait,
believe any of it.
he's talking about the
The elite
colors.
people are the ones that have all the money run the whole world. The government doesn't run it. The president and the Congress don't run it. Just the elite people have the power to tell them what to do, what to say, and whatever.
Okay, he's saying gray aliens and then
No, the
blue
aliens,
human. Wait, blue human like aliens who are friendly and their mission is to spiritually guide humans and help them find relaxation. So he's comparing the gray aliens and the blue human like aliens.
the aliens love you. Don't try to get along with your neighbors so we can know they'll share their technology with us so we can all have a better life and a more clean earth to live on.
Hardcore said contact the green
They will
people.
keep us from going anywhere further than Mars. They will stop us. They have the power to do that. You have to learn to get along with your neighbor. And all these wars, all the aliens out there, they don't fight among themselves. We're a bunch of animals. Our technology is too far advanced for our thoughts about getting along with our neighbors right here on Earth. You have to get along better, or the aliens will not help us. They will not let us leave the solar system. We cannot join them. And they're scared that we might develop machines to get to their home, some friendly alien planet, and destroy them with our H bombs. They don't want to give us the technology. They're scared of us doing that and hurting other people. We can't even get along with ourselves. How are we supposed to get along with other aliens?
Okay, so anyway, I've been going back to your previous messages, and I saw that PK and Hardcore Blood and Enfra, my three moderators, have been doing a lot of work here. I see somebody spamming. Hopefully, next time, whoever was spamming or being a troll will not be back on this live stream because we don't need them. Okay, some more Ocean Man. You know what? How does he actually look like? The Ocean Man. So anyway, there we go. We finished our topic for today, which is aliens and supernaturals. Maybe next time we'll talk about ghosts and paranormal stuff. And again, I would like to thank everybody who was able to come here for this live streaming. And hopefully, you will be back on my next live stream. I will be doing more. I might be doing another one tomorrow because I'm trying to catch up. I wasn't around for 4 days, haven't posted anything, so I need to catch up on my live stream and my videos. So watch out for them. And again, I would like to thank everybody who's been here. I got about a minute and 15 seconds, and I will be signing off. Thank you for being here, Neon Candy, John Black, PewDiePie, Jada, PK, Mark, XGN, New Jackson, some new names that I just saw lately. The legend of Junior Chip Eyes, Replay Dance is here. I know him. Okay, Eric. Eric is. I'm not sure if you're new, Eric, but I think you are. I haven't seen you before. But anyway, welcome, welcome. New Jackson Swing is here. Who else? Candy, the legend. I mentioned that. Orlando, Kirkland, Ninja. So everybody, thank you so much for being here. T Series is here, and hopefully I'll see you again. And starting Tuesday, I will start again with my live streaming for my straight from the students substitute teacher stories. So watch out for them too. Peter, Claire, Borador, Jimmy, Josh. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here, and hope to see you again soon. So for now, bye bye. Later, later. Love you all. See you next time.